We are here at Manuel's Tavern in Virginia Highlands, and we are also with Francine Reed, who's going to be singing at the fundraiser for Thunderbird September 26th. And we're very happy that you can actually do this for us. We're looking forward to it so much.
I am so thrilled. Number one, just to be doing a great concert with my family and to be doing it for an organization I've known for many years, the Thunderbirds.
Now, how did you get to know Thunderbird? I mean, it's not many people here in Atlanta have ever heard of Thunderbird.
I was hot. I was hot back in the 80s. I was doing a lot of gigs for a lot of people, and someone from the Thunderbirds from the graduate school in Phoenix saw me and said, "We want you to come out and play." Mm-hmm. And we thought, well, okay, it's a nice gig. It was in Glendale, as I recall. And at that time, it seemed like a long way from downtown Phoenix where I lived. But we went out and did the gig and of course had a wonderful time with a bunch of, I call them heavyweight scholared graduates, because I didn't really understand what that was all about at all. But what a great time it was. And so a couple other times we did it again. Loving it.
Do you remember where you actually performed on campus?
No, I remember going into a gate and we performed outside under, was like a roof. It was like a wooden roof, and otherwise I don't remember. And then the other time for a graduation party or some sort, we were inside.
Well, the location was actually the Thunderbird Pub. Which is where everybody gathers at least once a week on Thursday evenings for International Night.
Okay, okay.
And I look forward to posting some of the pictures that you provided at the Thunderbird Pub back in the 1980s.
Oh, I look so different then. I think some of us did, and unlike yourself, some of us don't.
Do you recall any particular people that you met on campus at Thunderbird?
Yeah. One guy in particular. He was just really wonderful. I think he was German. And I remember meeting people from different parts of the world. I remember vaguely, very vaguely. But quite a few of them always want to talk to us and want to know more. He wanted to know even more.
That certain person that you're thinking about, his name is actually Manfred Winkler.
Manfred Winkler.
And I've been in contact with him since over the last couple of months, telling him about the concert.
Oh my goodness.
And I have personally invited him. Now, he said to say hello to you.
Oh, how wonderful.
But unfortunately, he can't make it over from Munich.
Oh, then we'll have to go there. Next time.
Next time. Perhaps we can have a Thunderbird event over in Munich.
Why
in the future.
not? Why not?
And he can sponsor it.
Yes.
So what would you like to say to the Thunderbird audience who is going to see you perform?
I'd like to say that it's been a pleasure at the time we did that gig, but it would be even more of a pleasure to re-meet and see some of these wonderful graduates again. And it would be nice to know what some of these people are doing. I think that would be very interesting. I mean, they were just a bunch of wild, let me add that, wild graduates at a party on a Thursday night. So it didn't seem other than what they were. They were just a bunch of party people having a good time. But I'd like to, how many years has it been?
It's been a few years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, after all these years, it'd be great to listen to them and see what maybe some of them may have remembered about me.
Mm-hmm.
That would be interesting. I remember what I had on at that one particular party. I had my Wild Women shirt. Well, this Wild Women says to all you wild ones out there, let's do it again.
That's great. That's fantastic. We actually have the president of Thunderbird coming,
Wow.
especially for this event.
Wow.
And we're going to have a few other people coming from campus to see you perform.
Amazing.
I've been talking with a few other people there in Phoenix, and hopefully they also went to see your performance with Lyle Lovett in mid-August.
Very good.
For those people who, well, actually, let's talk about why the event is taking place. We are trying to give people here in Georgia the opportunity to experience what I have experienced and many other Thunderbirds have experienced, and that is to be able to attend this global management school that began long before us in 1946. We are trying to establish a scholarship so that people here who have friends, sons, daughters, maybe parents who want to pursue an international career, a global management career, to be able to go to Thunderbird and provide them with scholarship funds.
Oh, that's fabulous.
So that's why we're trying to, we're having the fundraiser, and we're so graced by you saying that you will be performing, not only by yourself, but also with Java Monkey, who's going to be backing you up.
Yes.
But also your family,
My family.
your siblings and your mother.
And mom. Mom's going to even do a duet on stage. My mom is almost 89. And my sisters and brothers, and we sing together, and we have for many, many years. In fact, one of my brothers who's passed since was at that party that was on a Thursday, and his picture is also on there.
Wow.
Yeah, one of them were there, but we're going to be singing for him and for all of you. And I think it's a wonderful thing that you're doing. And you know, we've been in contact for a few years. You mentioned from time to time, I see you here and there. And I thought, how wonderful. And the memory always comes back to the Thunderbirds. But I didn't realize that the organization would want to do something like this, especially for the folks here in Georgia.
I see trees of green, red roses. I see them bloom for me and for you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
We'll be there on September 26th, and we look forward to the event.
Oh, thank you so very much. And here, go Thunderbirds.
Thank you so much.
Sure.